Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. So I'm going to be playing some good old Pokemon FireRed version. I'm going to do a Nuzlocke Challenge. Haven't really done one before. I sort of did for X, I believe. Got about halfway through and quit. I didn't die, I quit. I'm going to just make sure. But now I'm going to do this one all the way through as much as I possibly can. Hopefully I don't die. If I die, I'm going to call it. I'm just going to be like, that's it. So in case you're unaware what a Nuzlocke Challenge is, Nuzlocke Challenge does Pokemon in a weird, different way. That was one that I was practicing. We're going to go ahead and start a actual. So what it does is, when you get into a new route that you haven't been before, the first and only one that you see is the only one that you can catch. So let's say you run into Rattata on Route 1, then you have to catch that Rattata, or that's it. So if you run away or kill it or whatever, it's you can't catch any more on that route. The other rule is that anytime somebody faints, they actually die in game. So the whole goal is to put them in the box and release them. I don't think I'm going to release, just because it takes too much time and I ain't got time for that. So I'm going to try to make this as, I don't know, as good as possible. I'm going to try my best to not suck and just have fun with it. Now, I've played this game probably, over a dozen times, and then I went through, blue and red over to like 2 dozen times, so I kind of know the game in and out, which is a good start, I think, for me. Starting with a game that I know what I can do, I know I can handle it. No cheats, no exploits, none of that. I'm gonna literally play it outright. Rival's name, I don't care. L. Take the L. There you go. You're taking the L. And so, I'm gonna see how this works. I'm gonna try my best, do whatever I can. Oh, the other rule that I'm actually making for myself, I have a hard time not pushing B when it asks me if I want to name them. So you have to name all of them in this challenge, and I have a hard time with that. That is like the #1 rule that I'm gonna struggle with the most. Naming. If I fail to name anybody, I have to release them. So if I fail to name somebody, I'm gonna put them in a box. Hopefully it doesn't ever come up. If it does, that's true to my word. That's what I'll do. Okay, and we'll see how it plays out. Now, starter. For my starter, I was thinking I was gonna go moderately easy and try to go Squirtle. Squirtle's not bad, especially when Squirtle gets Bite later down the road, or War Turtle, or whomever. But I think I'm gonna go Charmander. Go with my boy. Go with my boy Charmander. Love me some Charmanders. I think Bulbasaur would just be way too easy. Now I'm not dumping on Bulbasaur here. I'm actually a fan of Bulbasaur. Not like he would be the third favorite of the original. I mean, come on. It's Bulbasaur. He's like the cheat guy of like the first 3 gyms. So I'm deciding not to do that. Bulbasaur is early game. Early game is where he shines, where he's like, yeah, this is where I'm at. This is, I think that's, yeah. And so, but late game, he's just terrible. It's just not good. Where Charmander, doing a Nuzlocke challenge, might actually really suck. But in this game, he does get Metal Claw, I believe at 13. Charmander, boy. If he's a little boy, I'm gonna name him after my son. So that way I'll be more likely to be attached. And that's the whole point of naming them. For whatever reason, people feel like, hey, if you name them, you're gonna be more attached to them. You're gonna be more loving and more caring. So when they actually die, you're gonna care. We'll see about that. And the catching doesn't actually happen until I get able to catch somebody. So when I get the Pokedex and I'm able to catch them, then I'll do all that then. So when I go up there the first time, I'm trying to debate on how I want to do this. Like, if I have to do some grinding, am I going to do it off camera or on camera? If you have a preference, if you want to see the daily grind, if you think I'm going to cheat, which I will not, I'm a man of my word. I'm going to honor this, and I'm going to literally try to do this all the way through. I would like this to be one of those things that I can actually say I've done before. Not tried, but actually have done. I think that's my plan. Do the best I can. I'm being little Bennett, little Benny boy. I'm already attached to him. Oh, if he dies, this is going to be terrible. I don't know if naming him after my kid is going to be good. I'll be too attached. So if he dies, I'm going to be truly, truly, truly devastated. Oof. It's alright. Alright, the squirrel's going to hit hard in the next turn. Hopefully I can take it. Oof. That's a lot of damage. But I'm already starting off pretty good. First battle underway. Let's see. Ooh, that's all very moderate stats. Oh, this is my Bennett. I take him as he is, and I love him. I love my little boy. So I do know one time that I tried to do this. Like, I was just screwing around. Literally the first 3 encounters I had to catch were 3 Rattatas. And I don't want a Rattata on my team. I don't know, that's weird. He's the Bidoof of Gen 1. Like, when Bidoof came out, like, that kind of changed the game for Rattata. Rattata was like, alright, if that's what we're going with, I'm gonna be okay. Also, I'm gonna pick up all the potions I possibly can right off the bat. That Brock fight is gonna crush me. I don't really remember who I can catch early game to help me with the Brock fight. I know I got level 4 Pidgey right out the gate. That's gonna be good speed. I know Metal Claw coming in at 13 will be nice, but ooh, I think like even that still, Brock will still rock me. Puns. You're welcome. So we'll see. I want to do well with this. I want this to be all the way through. It's just gonna be so hard. Because one realization I made when I was coming up with, all my own arbitrary rules was I can't really catch legendaries. Like, if I do, I gotta have, ooh, yeah, that would actually work. So I was thinking you can't catch legendaries because they're usually at the end of a cave or end of something. But if I repel all the way through and never have an encounter, until then, I can catch a legendary. So Zapdos would be a good one. Zapdos would be a fun little guy. Oof, Articuno. Oh, that one's a hard one. Not excited for that. But I might do well. I didn't really do any. I haven't made any rules for the Safari Zone either. I think if I go into the Safari Zone, rules still apply? And so now, is every screen a different screen? Or is every screen going to be like, oh, that's just still the Safari Zone? Ooh, that's an interesting concept. I'm literally just thinking about that right now. Oh, the other thing too is, since this technically is an area, if I wanted to, I could come back and fish here or surf here or do whatever I need to. I could also catch another one there. I don't really know who's in there because I've never really thought about fishing or surfing on that spot. It's not something that has interested me in the slightest. So I'm going to be doing a lot of healing, a lot of leveling up, and a lot of trying not to suck. And if I do suck, hopefully you'll let me know. Hey dude, you could've done this instead. I know. Just be nice, be kind, rewind, you know? Ooh, be kind, rewind. I think I just dated myself there. Don't worry about it, kids. Ask your parents. But, how's everybody doing? Everybody good? I mean, this is it. I mean, the whole beginning's so boring. It's just, here, go here, do this, and then do that. Have fun with that. Then I'll get my finally get some Pokeballs. That'll be fun and exciting for me. I feel like I still need to grind some leveling, but we'll see how it goes. Oof. Just went through a bunch of grass without an encounter. That shocks me, actually. Okay, so after I get my Dex, I will be able to catch some Pokeballs, which will be fun and exciting. This is where the run really starts, right here. Because now I'll actually be able to catch things, and now I'll actually be true to the... Alright. First one and only one. Whew. So I think I'm gonna go through, back to Viridian City, Viridian Town, whatever they call it. Go through a Route 1, see what Pokemon I can catch. That'll be good. Hopefully something decent. Hopefully something... Really, there's only two options, and I just pray it is not a Rattata. I don't want a Rattata. Rattata's useless to me. I could use him for a meat shield, I guess. But the bad thing about this version, doing the challenge, is a meat shield is only good once. So really, if I'm using somebody as a meat shield, I need to constantly catch things to be meat shields. Alright, Pidgey. Alright, Pidgey. Oh, level 2 Pidgey. Oh, almost not even worth it. Oh, what a waste. What a terrible, terrible situation I'm in. Oof. That special attack is so bad. Oof. Alright. Ooh, another fun thing I could do is catch a whole bunch of meat shields and just only stick with Charmander. Because that would be fun. Just like Charmander the whole thing beginning to end. Worry only about Bennett and nobody else. Wow. That is terrible. Ooh. He's so bad. Hopefully leveling you up would help. We'll see though. Lot of speed, a lot of attack. Yeah, that special attack is trash. That will not be good. Not at all. I also do have the other fight over there. Definitely need to heal up. I'll heal up, take a little nap, and I think that'll call it. I think we'll stop here. Now here's where it starts picking up. Haven't caught anybody, but I had a level 2 Pidgey, you know, you understand. The odds were ever not in my favor, so let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to do. Let me know if you think if I could do something better, tell me. If you find something interesting that you think would be another good rule to add to this Nuzlocke Challenge, tell me. I would love to add a little bit harder twist to this. So, well, thanks for watching. I think this will be first of very many of these videos. Bye.